Yeah, g'day viewers all. I think this compressor's finally googled. It is googled beyond Google's Googleability now. Out there. Look at that, eh? Bit of dust when it was working. All of a sudden it just stopped working. It got so easy to turn all of a sudden. Look at that. Oh, that is crazy. Half the bearing is falling apart. Polished the balls up. Running this thing on that Daihatsu motor with no oil, flat out. You can see what it's done to the swash plate, nice and shiny. But as you can see, the bloody shaft come off it. The shaft spinning on the swash plate. No wonder why it got really easy to turn all of a sudden. I was going, what the bloody hell's going on here? It's not pumping at all, not doing anything, and it was really easy to turn all of a sudden. And that's what's happened. Spun off the bloody shaft, off the swash plate. Look at that, that looks nasty. Yeah, that swash plate bloody got hot. You can see the damage on it. Man, that got hot. Yeah, that's EOL'd the buggery. Not even Bob the Builder can fix that one. Piston rings are all smashed up with bits of swash plate gunk. Let's get the bucket and take all the guts out and have a closer look. I think I finally EOL'd it. The old Daihatsu motor finished it off. Good and proper. Yeah, that's just the ambient dust I got in. Ambient dust from the shed while it was pumping, it sucked some dust in. I did give this thing a good degreasing one last time before I put this on the Daihatsu motor. I washed it all out with a degreaser and dried it out completely. No oil in it whatsoever, not a single trace. So that's finally what's EOL this compressor. Polish up those balls nicely. Yeah, it's polished up real nicely. That's even got some scoring in there. Nice. There's the rest of it. There's a back valve assembly and some filings, some aluminium filings in there. Did say I was going to do a good teardown and autopsy on this one and finish, so here it is. There's those bearings. They really didn't wear at all. I don't know if I could weld those to ends of some nails, make a good spark cap of those. You can see them have survived unscathed. I can see in the piston some hot spots have been forming. And there's that half of it. You see the plate's been bouncing up but then in and out, in and out, in and out. And that's just the axial motions contributed to the bugger up. More scoring in there. Man, they finished it off. This is one well-made compressor. Oh, nice! Look at that carnage. If I give this a good clean, you should be able to see some hot spots. Now the oil's gone. When it still had oil in it, when I degreased it all, you can see here it was all brown and black, being real hot. See what the bearings have done there? They're pushed in that way, they've moved out. Now that's taken some damage. Look at that one there. Whew, snapped the bearing out. Bearing must have chopped out and that's just gone without the bearing. That is unbelievable. Didn't even store the motor either. The Daihatsu motor in 4th gear barely felt it. Man, and that's an EOL compressor. There's bearings there, okay, amazingly. Thrust bearings. That got hot, look at that. Whoa. In the camera up we can see what I'm doing. That got hot. That front bearing there. Look at the wear on those washers. Amazing, that's just a bit of plastic. No, that's not plastic. That's a quality bearing, that's still in good nick. Here we go. Back bearing's not there. Look at that. Oh, that got hot. Half the rollers are missing. Oh, that got real hot. That's EOL'd. Damn, and scored everything down. There's that washer, nice and scored. I'll get this plate off. There we are. Look at that. Took it right off. That's one EOL'd swash plate. Look at the damage though. Look at this, where it stopped and melted in place. This thing got hot. Man, that got hot. It just kept spinning on the motor there. Everything else says it just kept spinning on the shaft. That just kept going axial play and squeaked and squeaked. That's all I did. And this just stayed stationary. I was doing that the whole time while I was flogging the motor. Damn, that's some carnage. That got bloody hot though. That is unbelievable. That is cool. That is some. That's a great way to EOL these compressors. That piston there. It got hot. The bearings are okay. Not a bit of wear on those. That one's okay. So one of these that have fallen out and completely jammed it, and that's why the shaft spun off. Had that shaft not have spun off, I reckon it would have shredded the internals. Wasn't more than enough horsepower too. They're brand new still, hardened steel bearings. There you go, there's a bit of pitting on it. There's that piston. Carnage. Bit of pinning on that one. And those two. Yep, more bits of metal filings in there. And more on there. Full of it. Anyway, that's finally the end of that compressor. No more. It's finally good beyond Bob the Builder's repairability. Anyway, thanks for watching.